Hi everyone, welcome to Kraku. In this episode, let's see the different specializations which are available in MBA. Let's see what are the differences between specialization and the functions in a particular domain. And also let's see what are the major differences and if there is any specialization available in different colleges. So we will not be going in depth about colleges in this one. This will be about a brief video about what specializations are and what are the different specializations available and how they actually perform in the real life, right? So when it comes to specialization, this is something where you focus on a specific area of business. So this provides in-depth knowledge and skills in that particular area. For example, if you go for finance, marketing, HR, operations, these are like some of the four major specializations that we have ever heard of. And when it comes to function, this refers to specific roles or positions within an organization. So the function actually utilizes the skills and knowledge from the specialization. For example, if you are going into finance, which is the finance domain, the specializations that you take in your finance specialization, I mean the subjects that you learn in your finance specialization will actually help you in a finance role. So if you look at the roles on function, it will be financial analyst, marketing manager, HR specialist, operations manager, etc. So these are basic examples. So I hope you understand the difference between specialization and the function. So let's see the four major specializations which are ever there. First one will be finance. So in finance, the key subjects that you will learn are corporate finance, investment management, risk management, financial analysis, etc. So you have a bunch of subjects to choose from if you are selecting for a finance specialization. But when it comes to IIMs in general, they do general MBA. If you have a specialization in finance, say IIM Kozhikode has a specialization in finance, which is IIM Kozhikode Finance PGP. So in that one, you will have specialized subjects. But when it comes to general MBA, you get to choose which specialization that you want. So this is called as electives in college. So in the second year, you have electives to choose from. So I'll give you an example of how this actually works by taking an example of a college and how they actually put their curriculum in there, right? So the potential job roles will be investment banking. This is one of the most coveted roles in finance, which is IB. Then there is financial planner, corporate finance manager, risk analyst, and other roles. I've just kept some of them here. Then the next one is marketing. In marketing, the subjects would be market research, digital marketing, consumer behavior, brand management, and marketing management will be a subject for short, but that will be taught as a general subject in the first year in most years. Then you can actually go for electives like this. The potential job roles will look like marketing manager, brand manager, digital marketing specialist, product manager, etc. So product manager is also in tech. So it's like a marketing kind of role, but in tech, it's more about how you manage the product. So in product management, in tech and in other fields like FMCG would be slightly different in its function, right? The next one is HR. So key subjects would be organizational behavior, talent management, employee relations, compensation and benefits. You also get to learn about different subjects there. See, these are some of the subjects. It's not an exhaustive list of subjects. So I've just put in some key subjects, and potential job roles will look like HR manager, talent acquisition specialist, employee relations manager, compensation analyst, etc. So you pretty much understand what this role is, and if you want to know more, you can actually go for individual roles and see what they actually do in a company, right? Next, let me go to operations management. So operations management is a role which is mostly preferred by engineers, or the companies prefer mostly engineers for these kind of roles. And the key subjects are SEM, which is supply chain management, project management, logistics, quality control, etc. These are the subjects where you actually learn the operation side of the business, especially when it comes to, say, example, manufacturing. So in these subjects, you actually learn a lot of practically applicable subjects, and especially you learn about Lean, Six Sigma, and other technologies and other methods which you can actually apply. So you also learn about, in project management, you learn about things like agile management, everything. And in agile there will be scrums. You can be a scrum master, you can actually be a Lean Six Sigma specialist and things like that. So this is there in operations management, and the role will be operations manager, supply chain analyst, production manager, quality assurance manager, etc. So these are some of the major factors when it comes to operations management. And when it comes to IIM Mumbai as an example, they have an operations management program or supply chain management, which is SEM, where mostly they prefer engineers, right? So let me go or give you an example where the specializations do exist and does not exist. Say, for example, most IIMs, they provide the PGP, which is their flagship program, which is called a general MBA, where you actually go and do every subject in the same way in the first year. And in the second year, you have electives. So each individual candidate in the campus can actually choose their electives. But there are also certain other subjects. Say, I gave you example about IIM Kozhikode PGP finance program. I also gave you example about the IIM Mumbai SEM Supply Chain Management program. Then there is something called as IIM Bangalore Business Analytics program. So I'll give you one example of that. So there's a business analytics program, which is a 24-month full-time program, and this actually equips students with tools and techniques to become experts in the evolving high-demand field of business analytics. So I'll give you a real example of how their curriculum looks like. So this is how IIM Bangalore PGP curriculum looks in the first year. So you can actually see accounting for financial decisions in the first term, advances in business communication, marketing management, managerial economics, organizational design, decision sciences. In the second term, you can actually see corporate finance, communication, digital age, operations management, competition and strategy. So third term as well, you can actually see. So I wanted to show you how this looks different from IIM Bangalore PGP BA program. So in the BA program, you can see that the first and second term did not change much, right? So this is the BA and this is the, this is the PGP and this is the BA program. The third term, we have a bit of different subjects. Say in the normal one, you have macroeconomics here, managing digital business, entrepreneurial mindset and action, and you have elective 1 and elective 2. But when it comes to BA, you can actually see that there is introduction to computing, time series and forecasting techniques, machine learning and application optimization, entrepreneurial mindset and action. So you can see clearly that they have a different subject. And also when it comes to PGP, you have managing people and performance in organizations here, but here you have applied probability and statistical models. So when you choose BA program, you have a lot of analytics related subjects like probability, machine learning, computer, time series analysis, forecasting techniques, etc. Right? So if I go to the PGP BA second term, the fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, that is actually the second year. You actually see here you have field electives. So you can select the field electives, which is there in their website. And here you have mandatory, which is like natural language processing, which are newly updated subjects, artificial intelligence and deep learning, multivariate data analysis, optimization. So you can actually clearly see that this is a course where there is a clear specification or clear specialization in terms of what they do. So business analytics will focus more on the analytics side of subjects, and you also get the roles which are mostly analytics related, even though the placements are done together. Now, another example which I can actually give you is IIM Mumbai program. So this is an example which I took so that you can actually understand how the program is designed. So in the module 1, they have data science for managerial decisions, then operations management, marketing management, financial reporting and accounting, microeconomics for managers, managerial communication, gender sensitization and awareness, which is a microcredit course in itself. Then there is supply chain management, application of AI and ML techniques, which will be the basics of how artificial intelligence and machine learning can be applied in businesses. And there will be corporate finance, then there will be managing workplace behavior, and then there will be sustainable development for business, B2B marketing. So I can actually clearly give you what these subjects are about. Say data science and managerial decision, operations management will come under operations, marketing management will come under marketing, this will come under finance, this will come under say economics, this will again be communication, then there is project management, which will be mostly related to ops, then there is people management, which is HR, then there is business research methods, then macroeconomics, which again comes under economics, then optimization and decision techniques, innovation and entrepreneurship lab. So this is how the first year will look like. If you look at the second year, so after the first year, you have module 4 where there is a summer project. Then comes the module 5, which is leadership development, strategic management. Then you have electives 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 microcredit courses. Here you have 5 to 9 electives and 2 microcredit courses in module 6. And in module 7, you have electives 10 to 12, 2 microcredit courses, 3 global online courses and a capstone project. So that's how IIM Mumbai has designed their MBA program. So if you want to look at the electives available, this is a list that they have provided in their brochure. So operations management, you have these subjects. So this is not a list where you just go for one heading and go. You can actually select multiple. So this is another one, sustainability management. So IIM Mumbai also has a sustainability management program there. Then business analytics, then economics and strategy, then there is finance, then there is marketing, and there is organizational behavior and HRM, which is human resource management. So these are the heads under which you have each subject. For example, if I want to go for say marketing subjects, I can go look at this and I'm like, okay, I'm interested in advertising, I'm interested in brand management, I will be going for say consumer behavior, digital marketing, green marketing. So I'm going to select these 4 electives. So you can actually elect up to 12. So this is my 5. Now I want to learn something about strategy. So let me go for behavior economics. Let me go for economics of strategy. Then I'll go for say cost benefit analysis. So in this way, you can actually select the electives and based on the availability, it will be provided. So how you select is different for different colleges. So we can have to actually give you an exhaustive list or an exhaustive method of how to go about selection. So it depends from college to college, and say certain colleges like SP Jain has a program in marketing and they have specializations in the program itself, PGP marketing. So you clearly need to know what the program is actually offering and then get into it. So most IIMs provide general MBA, which is very good for a student because you have the freedom to choose different subjects and the flexibility to go to different field after your MBA. So if you're going to learn about say operations, you have options like lean manufacturing, cyber risk analytics and supply chain. If you want to learn subjects about say sustainability management, you have the option for that. And you can also go for organizational behavior, and it's actually depending on what you want to study, what you like to study. And there will also be micro credit courses that you have to do and a capstone project at the end. So this is how the curriculum has been built for IIM Mumbai. So this is just an example that I gave so that you have a pretty much understanding or a basic understanding of how they build the curriculum, and this will actually change for different colleges. So keep that in mind. So this is just a brief idea about how specializations actually look like. And in most IIMs, general MBA don't provide a specialization as such, but you select what you actually want to learn in terms of electives, and that's how you go forward. So if you want to go for a particular domain, so you have courses like IIM Kozhikode finance program. So if you are adamant or sure that I want to be in finance, I only want to learn about finance and go into this field, you can actually go for such courses. But general MBA would actually give you flexibility to go to multiple domains. That's it. Thank you. I hope this video helped you understand. And if you want more videos like this on this subject about specialization, do comment down below about exactly what you want to know about and we'll make a video on that. Thank you.